Hello, and welcome to the WHSS video series on steps to gaining housing. My name is Cassandra Toomey, and I am the WHSS case manager. Today, we are going to discuss what is Section 8. So let's get into it. The Section 8 program is a national rental assistance program which provides rental payments directly to the landlord. This can also be known as a form of subsidized housing. Participants who are a part of this program pay around 30% of their monthly income towards rent. The Section 8 program will pay the remaining. The Housing Choice Voucher is commonly known as Section 8, in which it is tied to the individual. However, there is also a Section 8 subsidy that is tied to the unit, which is known as a project-based voucher. So to qualify for the Section 8 program, you must be at or below the low income rate, typically around 50% for your county. Income is a main factor in determining eligibility, but they also look at your disability status, assets, size of your household, and prior justice involvement. Each county has a certain payment standard based on unit size, you are eligible for, utility allowance, and the area. This is updated on an annual basis. For example, if you qualify for a 3-bedroom in Marathon County, the payment standard is $1,654. So you would need to find a unit under that amount. In addition, if utilities are not included, you would need to factor that in as well. The utility allowance is a subsidy that provides a deduction towards your total tenant payment, which may help you go over the payment standard amount, but your total tenant payment cannot be more than 40% of your income. However, there are specific income inclusions and exclusions and deductions that factor into your total tenant payment. For housing choice vouchers, you would need to find a landlord and unit to rent. You are given a certain amount of time, typically around 60 days, to find a unit you could use the voucher on. The unit would need to pass an inspection, which would meet the housing quality standards. This ensures that you are living in a safe and healthy unit and everything works as it should. Once the unit passes, a lease is completed for the unit on an annual basis. In addition, you must recertify each year with any household changes and another inspection. With a housing choice voucher, the voucher is tied to you, which means you can port or bring the voucher wherever you would like to go, as long as your portability request is approved by the initial housing authority that runs the Section 8 program and the receiving housing authority. Getting a housing choice voucher can take years in some places. Once you have the voucher, you still need to put in the work to find a landlord and unit that meets the requirement. Having a voucher can drastically help you afford your rent when it may seem unaffordable. So remember, the Section 8 voucher is available to help you. So get on the waiting list and always keep your contact information up to date with any place that you apply. Thank you for watching. We will see you at the next video.